Welcome to this week's edition of Leading with Confidence. My name is Confidence Sileme and I'm your host. This program is proudly powered by the William Sileme Foundation, and the foundation's mission is enabling education in Africa. This week I'd like us to talk on a topic I've titled Filling Up on What You Love. One of the reasons many people get so fatigued along the journey is because they're not operating in the area of passion and strength. They're doing what they do merely for monetary reasons. You get a lot more tired a lot quicker when what you're doing isn't aligned with your passion, purpose, or potential. What you do well is a well given to you. You must drink from it and let it fuel you and quench your thirst. That which you love to do is a source of energy, and it strengthens you to keep going and keep moving forward. When you love what you do, it eases the weight and load of doing it because it is a labor of passion. Here are some of the things that passion does. A, it stirs you up. When you're passionate about something, you feel a sense of excitement about doing that particular thing. You can't wait for the day to start. Even as everybody's complaining about Monday, you cherish it because for you it signals fresh opportunity to do that which you love. You begin using your time wisely because the passion you feel stirs up your discipline and makes you use your time in a more efficient way. When you stir something, you cause it to move, and when you have passion, you cause movement which affects change and progress in your life. B, it wakes you up. Passion wakes you up both literally and figuratively. It's literal in the sense that it gives you a reason to wake up early to show up and show your best. Imagine that you're asleep, but you've set your alarm to ring at a particular time. When it rings, your sleep is disturbed and you wake up. That is what passion will do for you. In the figurative sense, it awakens you to your purpose in life. It makes you live life with more consciousness and with more intentionality. More often than not, there is a link between our purpose and what we are passionate about. Many times, passion points us to our purpose. C, it sets you up. When you have passion for what you're doing, it shows. It becomes clear for all to see, and when people see that you're passionate about what you're doing, they'll give you more opportunities to do it. They'll book you, they'll hire you, and give you various platforms where you can showcase your passion and talent. Passion sets you up for success and prominence. A gift accompanied by passion, vigor, and excellence of delivery will fling wide the doors of opportunity. It will give you a seat amongst the leaders of the nations. It will carve out a space for you and give you ample room to display and disseminate that which you are carrying. D, it brings you up. People who are passionate about what they're doing get elevated and promoted. Their passion is so attractive that it attracts favor and success. When you are passionate, your passion can elevate you from a lowly place and raise you to a place of honor and prestige. Passion is one of the key performance drivers, and when you perform at a higher level, you'll be elevated to a higher stratum of influence and impact. No longer will you dwell in the background where you contend with obscurity and mediocrity. Passion will usher you to the forefront where all will see you and see the magnificent gift that has been placed within you. Filling up allows for sustainable leadership. When you embark on the leadership journey and you walk along the leadership path, you should think in terms of the long road. You should think about sustainability and longevity, because this is how you create real impact. Impact isn't created by the haphazard steps taken once in a while. Instead, it is created by the planned and sustained steps taken over time. It is created by a consistency of character and the discipline of continuously serving your talent to the world. Sustainable leadership is about sustaining trust, humility, vision, compassion, and service. This journey, like any other, requires that you have fuel, that you do not lead on empty. If you are at people's service, you will never be out of service. Serving those you lead is one of the best ways to sustain your leadership over a long period of time. It's also about not just driving those you lead, but driving with those you lead. This speaks to collective leadership. It means that you've placed yourself at the same level as those you lead. You respect them and view them as equals. When you do this, you'll inspire long-term service, and long-term relationships and sustainability will be a natural result of that. Some leaders prefer to take a helicopter approach to leadership where they hover over people, micromanaging or belittling them. When you follow this approach, you'll end up landing on the heads of those you lead, and you'll crush their belief in themselves and their belief in you. You will offend and irritate them, and they will seek to escape your presence. If you are a leader in an organization, your staff turnover will be high because it says that people don't quit organizations, they quit leaders. This, of course, does not bode well for longevity and sustainability. Decide that you will take the necessary rest along the way. Make sure that you fill up on the physical, mental, and spiritual fuel necessary for a long and sustained leadership journey. Well, we've come to the end of this week's episode of Leading with Confidence. Thank you for tuning in. Cheers.